I got a delivery today of something I think is going to be pretty amazing for the everyday carry scene, but instead of just ripping it open, take a look at it, I thought it would be good just to take a first reaction video of it and kind of explain why I'm excited about it, because typically I don't get too excited about first versions of any product, but the description of this one really piqued my interest, and it's in this box. So let's get it on the bench and let's open it up. So this is a knife from the Civivi company. Now what makes this special? Well, before we get into this, I learned about this company from a couple years ago because they came onto the market with the Civivi Mini Praxis. But what brought everybody's attention was the quality of it, and it was only $29, making it perfect for an everyday carry. Because one of my philosophies is if you're going to everyday carry it, it's got to be something you are willing to lose, and if you do lose it, you're not going to sweat about it. That's why I don't carry a Leatherman Wave or any of those couple $100 multi-tools or knives, because I'd just be too afraid I'd lose it. Or I like to be rough with my everyday carry items, and I want to be able to beat it up and not worry about, oh, I'm going to damage this $180 knife. So that's why the Civivi company has really come to my attention. So this is the Civivi Yonder, and I just came across the video with the designer of this knife, Zac Whitmire, and he had a good story of how he came with its design, and two, the story of how he got the name was kind of interesting. So we'll get into that a little bit later too. But first impressions is it comes with a nice little case. With a knife, I mean, that's okay. You're probably going to use this for something else, but I'm not going to keep the knife in here. And then it comes with stickers. Let's see here. There's two. Civivi branded company sticker. Product warranty information. A nice cleaning cloth. Branded. And a pamphlet of some of the other knives that they carry. Now look at this on the inside. It's even nicely, has a nice texture on the inside, so it's not just a cheap little case. So that'd be nice. I need to figure out another use for it. I'm definitely going to use it to store my knife because I'll be carrying it. But they put some money into the case. That's kind of nice. So this is a Civivi Yonder. And some might say this is a little bit smaller than normal, but I think this is just the right size for your pocket. The blade's 2.88 inches. Let's get that open. And I like it is a straight blade and not a hybrid blade with a serrated part, because I never use the hybrid part. If I'm going to use a hybrid part, I'd just rather get a multi-tool with a saw blade on it and cut with that. I always like because every day I'm going to be carrying boxes or cutting something, I want to have that straight blade on there. But the other thing is I'm left-handed. Even though I carry my knives in my right-handed pocket, I appreciate any product that is ambidextrous, and this product meets all those criteria. It is set up for a right-handed carry in the pocket. It comes with a crossbar lock. So you see right here, you pull that back to unlock it, but it comes all the way across to the other side. So it doesn't matter which hand you use it to close it. Your lock's going to be on both sides. And the thumb screw is also on both sides. The belt clip is a really nice strong steel. I like the design of it. But it also is reversible too. So you see it has the plate here that you can change it out. And that's what's really nice. So I got the green with the micarta scale. It also comes in black, and also has even a wooden scale with a inlaid design, or not inlaid, but a design on the blade. But I chose the green just to see what the micarta feels like, and it's very natural, and it has very good grip. We'll have to test it in the water. Now this is good for a medium-sized hand. If you have a large hand, I think the designer had implemented the design feature of having the corner cut out. So if you've got a bigger hand and it makes it feel comfortable in the hands holding it, because the back's cut out and you're not digging the knife into your hand like that. But for me, I probably have medium hands. It's a great feel. I love it. Opening it is not like one of those flip locks, but once you get it to a certain point, it's loose enough to flick it open. And then when you close it up, it's pretty nice and smooth. So it's got a nice little action there. It definitely doesn't feel cheap. And again, another feature of this is $56. So they are making this knife at the price point and all the features of what an everyday carry could entail. And that's what my criteria is on a everyday carry knife, is something that's affordable, something that if you lose it, you're not going to cry over and you'll buy it again because you like it. The right size, it's not too long. I've had some knives that just another inch makes a big difference in your pocket, and when you sit down, it's like digging into your thigh. This is just the right size for that. And then the feel of the scale is really nice. It's not a metallic feel, it's a nice soft feel to it. So again, the blade is 2.88 inches. It is made of Swedish 14C28N material, so we'll have to see how well that sharpens. It comes out of the box very sharp, but we'll have to see over time as we use it how well we can sharpen it in the shop. But I don't foresee any issues with that. And look at that design of the blade. I like that. All right, enough drooling. I think we got a winner there. So like I said, I normally don't get excited about first new releases because it causes a lot of hoopla and you never know if the product's good or bad. But the features, basically the price, the size, the cut of the knife is what drew me to it. And then the story, which is always nice. It's got a good marketing story. This is not just my opinion. This won Best Buy of the Year for 2024 at the knife show. There's a lot of other people who are really interested in this knife as it's coming out. So it's going to be interesting to track it as we see how the rest of the public feels about it. But I wanted to get it out just to share this with everybody of a new find. So if you want to learn more about it, I'm going to post a video of the designer and the history of how he created this in the video description below. And also, if you're interested in purchasing it, I'll have a link to my Amazon shop so you can get your own. It's only 56 bucks. You can't beat it for an everyday carry. Thanks for coming along with this impromptu video, but I hope this piques your interest in it and at least take a look at it and check out the features. Till next time. And if you'd like to see more videos like the one that you just saw, you can check here and here. And remember the ABCs of making. Always be creating. Till next time.